show its control is the approval and ratification of laws. Okay, now by the heading only we got to know some information that parliament controls is also exercised through its power of ratification. That means unless and until the parliament approves the bill or a particular bill gets the approval from both the houses of the parliament, it's not going to become a law. That's why it is very important, or you can say parliament can control the scenario with the help of one of the power in its own hand, that is of approving the bill. So a particular government or the government which has been able to make or who has been able to gain the support of the majority members in the parliament, it will not be difficult for them to get the approval of the parliament. Okay, it's not going to be difficult for them to get the approval of the legislature, but okay, at the same time, if, or you can say, we should not take such kind of a approval which has been made by the government with the help of the majority support in the parliament for granted. Why for granted? Because when it comes to the election after every 5 years, as you all know, that new government will be formed by the new party. Okay, and during the era of 1970s, the coalition form of a government, the term coalition has came into the existence with the help of the opposition parties. I'm getting? So whenever there is a government which has been newly formed with the help of more than one political party, it will be referred as coalition form of a government, right? So that is also a government only, but it will be easy for them to gain the approval in the parliament, but at the same time it will be very much difficult for them to be on the stable or to be on that constant position for a very long term. Why? Because it's a coalition form of a government. So for example, in 1977 Janata Party has been able to rule. Okay, now what actually happened in 1977 was that Janata Party is basically the combination, or it's a coalition form of a government combining the opposition parties against the Congress party, or you can say especially against the Indira Gandhi's Congress party. So Janata Party has been able to win the election of 1977 general election and been able to got the power to rule the government, but it could not able to sustain for a very long term. Why? Because each and every member in the parliament were belonging to different political parties, and we all know that all or various political parties have their own point of view, have their own ideologies, have their own principle. Okay, so it could not able to sustain for a very long term. So just like that, unless and until, whether it's a coalition government, whether it's a one party form government, unless and until there is a approval from both the houses of the parliament or from the parliament, the particular bill will not become a law. And there are many examples which has been given to you, just like see, many bills such as Lokpal bill have been failed. The Prevention of Terrorism Bill of 2002 has also been rejected by the Rajya Sabha. And we know that unless and until there is approval from both the houses, when it comes to non-money bill, okay, the bill cannot be acted as a law. Are you getting? So in these two, when there is a clash between the two houses of the parliament, I have told you that there will be a setting of joint committee, joint parliamentary committee will be set up so that the problem can be solved. But then also, if it's not there, or if both the houses doesn't get the approval, then the bill will not become a law. Okay, so with the help of approval and ratification of law, parliament is also showing another way of controlling the executive power.